If you were to ask me what I thought about the 1990s, I tell you that it sucked and it was full of freaking victims. I'm Eric with Leadership Developed. Today, we're going to talk about in the Leader's Mindset series about being a hero and being a victim. The reason why I'm going with this is because as I was going through my academic process of understanding leadership and understanding how leaders motivate people, I came across this book by Donald Miller called Building a Story Brand. I heard him on a podcast in which he talks about branding your business as being the guide for a hero to help a victim overcome a villain. We love our stories. We read our books, we watch our TV shows, and we go to the movies, and they all have the same idea. It's the idea of a person who was either once a victim or who wants to help a victim overcome the villain, the challenge, to be able to set life or to be able to have a better life. And they can only do that with the help of the guide. So if you remember this video, I did a quick story of how stories always have the same elements. And I got that from this book here, saying, okay, that has the same elements of what are the four types of stories out there. It's you versus yourself, you versus nature, you versus others, and you versus society. Then who are the characters? And we just talked about the hero, the victim, the villain, and the guide. Today, I'm going to help you with your mindset of changing you from having that victim mentality and making you the hero of your own story. So we talked yesterday about how everything is an adventure. And so by understanding what the adventure means, it means you need a hero to overcome the challenge, to defeat the villain. So we have you. You as a leader, no matter what level you're at, you are not only trying to be the hero, but you're trying to be the guide to allow your people to be the heroes of the day. That way, you're the overall hero by placing the best people in the best positions to be successful. So why did I say the 1990s sucked? Because everyone's a victim? If you remember how grunge music was, and you remember how pretty much every celebrity said it was somebody else's fault for their downtrodden position. They never took accountability for their own stuff. The music talked about how society was wrongful to them, how everything was everyone else's fault and woe is me. But that's just it. When you're a victim, you stay in that victim mentality. Understand that I'm not taking away that there's such thing as mental illness. Mental illness is a serious thing. We've suffered through it and we get treatment for it. Everyone has their moments. What I'm trying to do is help embolden you as a leader to be able to step up, to be able to help your people understand that they can be heroes of their challenges as well. This could have a toxic effect. This could be the whole stepping up. If you show weakness, you can't contribute. That is incorrect. What I'm trying to help you understand is there is that stigmatism that people think that they have to be strong all the time. You don't. But you have to know when to get help. You have to know when to provide help. Not everyone's going to be the hero at the same time. By motivating people to help them understand that they can be their own heroes will allow them to step up in different ways. But at the same time, the leader also has to pay attention to their people. Do they need help? How do you offer help? So just because I'm trying to encourage you to be the hero of your own story doesn't mean that you don't have to pay attention to where some people need help, even if it's yourself. All we're going to say today is, hey, be the hero for your people. Be the hero for your organization. Teach your people also they can be the hero for their organization as well. Use the positive terms to help them overcome the challenges. Provide support with resources and aid that allow them to be successful. Create the environment for them to be successful. Also, every hero eventually grows up to be the guide. As a leader, your transformation will go from being the hero as a contributor to being the guide as a leader. It's no longer like in the storybooks and the movies where the hero is a leader. Usually the leader is the one who has the ideas, who controls the resources, who provides the environment for other heroes to be successful. I'm Eric, Leadership Developed. Continue watching with us as we finish out the month of February with the leader's mindset. If you missed yesterday's video, check it out. It's right here. And if you wanted to learn more about the story of you, check out that video right over there. We will talk to you again tomorrow.